My hair is not very long or very full, so sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do to achieve the different looks that we wish to achieve. This time we're going for a realistic, fluffy mini twist, and we're only using 100% human braiding here. When doing hairstyles like this that are time consuming, I like to be as organized as possible. So prepping my hair by sectioning it into smaller sections. This will also allow me to move swiftly through the process. I don't want them to be too small or too big, so I'd probably say these are medium little boxes. Small, medium. But anyway, I also braid my hair a little after parting out each box so that they don't get mixed back up with each other. And you don't have to braid it like too far down, just maybe about an inch. On some of them I did like 2 inches, it just depends. Try to leave some of your real hair unbraided. For the bottom back section, I ended up with 4 rows, and then I moved on to section out the front section. To make sure things are as uniform as possible, I made sure to have a line continuation from the parts I created in the back. Then I'm left with a middle section. I parted out the little boxes for the middle section as well and tried to stay consistent with the already established parts from the back. So I ended up with 3 rows this time. I repeated the same process for the 2 front row sections, and I ended up looking like a rag doll. Just kidding. Anyway, I ended up with 6 rows for each side, and here is the overall blueprint, in case you want to use this as reference. And even though everyone's head shape, head size is different, but hopefully you find me showing you guys helpful. So now about the hair we'll be using. It's provided by one of my favorite braiding hair companies, Hotbraids. The hair is 100% natural kinky human braiding hair, and it came pre-colored to like a color number 4, and I got 5 packs just in case. I didn't end up using all the hair, but better safe than sorry. As usual, they provide you with a storage bag, booklet of care instructions, and all the tools you will need to get the job done. I'll leave full details about the hair in the description section. When separating the hair, you need to be really gentle since there's nothing holding it together. It's all loose hair. And because it's kinky, it'll require slight detangling as you pick out each piece. So take your time so that you don't end up wasting too much hair. To determine the amount I'll use for each twist, I did a sample run just to be sure, then I used it to make my final judgment. I'm also picking out each piece and organizing them before starting so that it can help me move through the process as smoothly and as quickly as possible. Now time for the real work. To prevent too much tension, I crochet in the braiding hair and only pull one side all the way through. Then I braid it into my hair to start the twist. After braiding about an inch or so down, I started to twist till I got to the end. So I start off by doing like a 3-strand braid, and then about an inch later I started to do a 2-strand twist. And just for the bottom back section alone, I used a pack of the braiding hair. I worked my way into the middle section and used almost a whole bundle for that section as well. Once I got to the front, I didn't want the twist to look too short compared to the back one, so when I pull one end of the braiding hair through the crochet, I make one side shorter than the other so that I can create an illusion of longer length. Spent the whole day from morning to night doing this, so by the time I got done, I was extremely tired. So I decided to continue and do the styling the next day. That's what I thought. But I didn't even end up doing anything the next day because I was still so tired. I needed to take an extra day of resting. But yeah, I overall used a little over 3.5 packs. So I have 1 full pack left as well as some leftover from the 4th pack. Went to sleep, and this is actually day 3. Since I told you guys I rested on day 2. Because I can't come and kill myself on top of some hairstyle. Oh, I beg. It's not that serious. I hit the ends with some hot water to make it relaxed and soft. It's best to do this in sections so that you can hit every single strand as much as possible. And then I sprayed some leave-in conditioner afterwards and sealed it with some oil. Remember, this is real hair, so you treat it as such if you want it to behave properly. I lightly twist each section so that the ends can be a bit defined once it's dry. Also, get some help if you need to, especially for the back. You don't want to burn yourself. This is hot water. It's really hot. to speed up the drying, I used a blow dryer, then I gently untwist each section. Got my edges together and got in some natural light so you guys can see the true color of the hair. And there we have it, folks. So natural looking. And here are some quick and simple styles I plan to do with it. Let me know if this was helpful or if you have any questions in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you all. All details are in the description section as usual, and thank you all so much for watching.